Thank you for your hoodie. Your turn, sir. Hello. Thank you. So we're just playing on the normal difficulty, which is not too bad. It's pretty simple. Still takes a long time at the early game. Maybe later we can turn it up. You're not dead. I'm searching you and you're not dead at all. Ooh, 2 crits for their heads. That looks really, really weird. Hello, my name is Dredden, and yeah, Alpha 16 is finally out. 2 weeks ago. Yeah, finally, I get to play it. I went on vacation the day after it came out. There was nothing I could do, and I have been jonesing to play this game. I'm a little sad that I couldn't be playing it for the last 2 weeks. But here we are now. I might go into some of the craziness that happened in my holiday later, or maybe in the comments. Anyway, let's get this going here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this here is the seed that I'm going to be using. It's just a Dredden Alpha 16 default, like D for default. That's what I'm going to go. So I'm going to hit the restore mode defaults. So then we're going to open these up, and yeah, we're just going to have all these sort of the way they normally are. 60 minutes is interesting. I definitely see a lot of people playing on it. I see a lot of people doing 90 minutes. I don't know. I mean, it gives enough time to record, so I think that's good. This is one thing I don't want on default because I think more would be better. Now, I don't know 24, 32. Let's go 32. My computer can handle it. Whatever. We can deal with that many zombies. Sure we can. Not a problem. Airdrops. Yeah, I don't really mind airdrops because it's sort of everybody. You guys get to see what airdrops are about. So that's what we're going to do. Everything else is good. So let's get going here. Alright guys, here we go. So, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you could look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take you as a new citizen with the right river settlement. It's real and it's safe. Anyways, they guys basically just give us a bunch of quests. If you guys are new to the game, I'm going to kind of go through a bunch of how everything plays. I'm not going to cut very much out on the first 7 days. I will cut out certain things like cutting down like trees and stuff, little tiny things. But for the most part, I'm going to leave everything in just so you can see what everything's about. That must be a rabbit over there. Woo! Okay, so I do actually have a destination in mind. Because I did preview this map, and I really do want to go to a very specific spot on it. I'll say that my character has a little bit of memory of his past life, where maybe he was born or something. Anyway, there's a cool town that I really want to play to. It's going to take us a bit of a journey to get there, so that it could be interesting, because we'll see how much I have to travel and how far I have to go. Very interesting starting in a snow biome. Bedroll. So this is our first mission here to complete. And I think we need now 2 more rocks. And then we're going to need some wood. So we'll collect those up. We also need feathers for, well, a whole bunch of stuff. Later on in the game, having a couple more rocks is good, because that way we know that we can repair things or build some stone arrows or a shovel, whatever we're gonna need. Place bedroll. Now, I do kind of like placing my bedroll and leaving it here, because that way I can Make sure I don't die and respawn in some random area. I don't like that, so that's my way of doing things. Come on, get these rocks. Okay, stone axe. I don't know, I like favoriting things, so I'll go through generally and favorite like this. Arrows, stone shovel, wood frame ramp. Bandages are pretty useful. Torches, wooden bow, wooden club. Those are my main favorites. So, yeah, we're gonna go do those ones for now. Craft stone axe. Right. So, favorites. Stone axe. Craft. So we're gonna let that craft. We're gonna get a bit more wood, because I think we need that for some arrows that were coming up. We probably have enough feathers already. Okay, we also have enough for all these clothing things. So, let's see, recipes. Oh, there's a big deer. So, let's do the pants, the shirt, the shoes, the hood, and the gloves. Go! Okay, good. Okay, let me see here. It's been like 2 weeks since I played, so I'm still gonna just quickly get used to some of these things here. We want this down here because, well, you never know when you're gonna get attacked by something terrible. So, let's see here, it's W, so in this case, W and where makes sense. So, okay, we have that done. W. So, I want to see my map. I need a heading to go to. Oh, geez, we are pretty far down. I want to go... pretty far away. Somewhere about here. Alright, let's go home. Boom. And we're also going to put this as our quick waypoint, which is way over there. Okay, let's start heading in that direction. And I'll just start collecting things as I go. And we will... yeah, gather, clear things, see what we can find along the way. Winter biome is actually pretty good, in my opinion, for lots of early game goodies because of these tree stumps. Well, at least it has been in the past, so let's just see what we get today. Okay. My game has a wee bit of lag in it, which is a bit odd. I'm going to be continuing my computer upgrades soon, and I think the biggest problem is that I have an older motherboard. And I need to basically just need to get a new one so that my GTX 1080 can fully utilize everything. Oh, that was a good one. First aid kit and honey. Okay, cool. We're pretty good here. A bird's nest? Or should I say, ooh, a bird's nest. Yes. Goggles. Yeah, let's wear those. In this case, it's D. Okay, and D again. Because we're in a cold biome, I'm going to have to reinstall my SDX HUD. Blueberries. Nice. I mean, I may have to eat those before I get the chance to really do anything with them, but that's alright. If I get to plant them later, that's cool. I guess I shouldn't really worry, because nowadays in the towns, there's usually little plots of... I don't know if you want to call them community gardens or what they are. Man, just hit that thing. Okay. And boom. So, wooden club. It's a favorite, but it's an all favorite. So this guy. W. Awesome. Next will probably be the arrows and whatnot. But yes, we're going to keep on moving along. So, craft a bow. Craft and arrows. I think it's 2, but I'm just going to do... Okay, well, I guess I can only do 2. That'll be good, because that way I can finish this mission. I'll just keep collecting up little bits of wood along the way. Of course, we're not going to get to where we're going today. So, it's kind of going to be like playing Nomad for maybe like a week. And then we're going to settle down. Okay, put these up here. And put this down here. I need duct tape for a splint. I usually like having a splint so that I can fix myself when I break myself, because it happens. And land claim blocks. I might break this down and make a reinforced club, but I don't know. We'll see. I should probably hit up some nice rocks soon. Can probably get some nice scrap out of this guy. Yeah, not as worth it as just a little rock, like one of those little rock clusters. That's a much better choice. Yeah, one of these guys. So, just keep an eye out for that guy. And yeah, we'll be good. Because yeah, right now we're collecting pretty much everything. Hello? There you are, down there. Let me see here. I think each level of these breaks down into about 60 scrap iron, if I'm right. Scrap, man, no, I'm way off. Let me look up club. This is another favorite. And you need 100, so 27. Okay, so we probably need 4 layers of this just to get ourselves a nice reinforced club, which is definitely worth it, because killing off things, especially these big guys, is tricky at the get-go. But we're going to be moving out of this biome pretty soon, because we're going to have to go through that grassy biome. The question is, do I want to run around at night? Yes, I think I do. Ooh, you sound creepy, buddy. We have 1, 2... I don't think I'm going to need these, so I'm going to scrap them right now too, actually. And yeah, I know that scrapping the raw iron is not as good as doing it in a forge. But we don't have a forge at this moment, so for now I'm just going to collect this last little bit here. And then we're going to keep going. And see what we can find. Because, yeah. So maybe I'll just explain what I've been up to for the last 2 weeks for everybody who's a subscriber and not new to the game. I'll kind of keep that interparsed with, you know, what I'm actually doing. I guess I could make recipes, gunpowder, a little bit of this. Maybe I'll try to make some gun stuff along the way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna fight this dude. They're just... I don't feel like it. I got places to go, things to see. Though I might ride this ridge a little bit more. It's not giving me much to see, which is kind of odd. Oh, that's... Sometimes rocks scare me. I thought that might be a bear. It's not a bear. Yeah, so I guess one of the things I should be doing is collecting some wood. Because we need more arrows, because getting meat and hide are both good. And also defending against, well, both zombies and more scarily, I would say the... Let's see, is it A? Yeah. The wolves. They kind of scare the crap out of me. So, I want to get them all... You know, I want to have something to defend myself against them. Plus the birds. I mean, I like smacking them down with a club. Man, I wonder if they, like, readjusted this. Because I feel like it was a lot easier to get the scrap before. Ah, well, that's okay. I guess it depends on your level. Maybe I was thinking about doing it at a higher level. Gas can be used for Molotov cocktails, but most of you guys may already know that by now. So yeah, I'm also going to try to speed through this a little bit more. I'll probably release whatever I can in a day. Simply because, like, I know I'm behind most other content creators, so it might be neat for you guys to see, like, you know, a different start or a different playthrough. But to me, I feel like I should get kind of caught up, and then I'll start doing a bit. Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Okay. Where am I at for wood? Right, arrows. Okay, good. And we'll equip those with the R button. Bam, there we go. Just so we have them ready. Oh, this is what's happened. I don't want this here, I want this there. So hopefully soon we can start getting up some of the levels of everything else. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da. Yeah, so I went to sort of a family reunion, which was alright, and it took a week. That was a long family reunion thing, and then I drove through part of the states, down to Seattle, over to Coeur d'Alene, and up to Cranbrook, BC. For anybody who knows, who kind of lives in the northwest of the US or is a Canadian, you'll kind of probably have a vague idea of those locations. I like this biome a lot more because we have these little trees which are way easier to get. Okay, a decaying mother or a Marlene. This is a much easier kill, so I'm going to go in for it and get it. I also like meleeing, so if you're new to the channel, you will probably discover this. It kind of happened after I played a lot of the True Survival mod. I got really into the melee weapons, so I do try to use the bow and arrow every now and then, because it does have its time and place, especially with sleepers. Okay, I think my malware is trying to scan the computer, which is causing a slight bit of lag. Anyway, I'm gonna kill all these guys in a few moments, but because yeah, I still have tons of those arrows. Okay, punk, you and I, we're gonna have at her. Give me your mechanical parts, if you still do that. Skater punk. Thank you for your hoodie. Your turn, sir. Hello. Thank you. So we're just playing on the normal difficulty, which is not too bad. It's pretty simple. Still takes a long time at the early game. Maybe later we can turn it up. You're not dead. I'm searching you and you're not dead at all. Ooh, 2 crits for their heads. That looks really, really weird. Oh yeah, sorry for my weird fascination with his shoulder hair there. But I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna move on away from that freak and keep going. Uh-oh. That's a boar. Boars are not totally scary. I would like to get some meat, but I don't think I have any place to jump up to. I don't see it. Oh, that's okay. So now it's starting to be evening. So I want to think about finding a place to be. Ah, come on, game. No, 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 not good. Not good. 2 of them, and I'm stunned. Alright, Bo. You and I. Ouch! That was bad timing on my behalf. One more! Ah, right in the bits. Right on your gnome! Gnome? It's dome. What is my mouse doing? I feel like it's giving me like tiny, tiny little, I don't know. I'll fix that. Okay. Yo, nothing in you. Bo, you have a book on hunting knives. Awesome! This means we'll make a hunting knife pretty quick. Oh, handlebars. I didn't even notice that the biker gave me those. Awesome. Should have expected it, though. Okay, let's just make these wooden frames. We may have to use them on a house, so let's just get them going. This is also good because it gets our construction tools up, and we might level up just by chopping down trees, right? So, it just takes forever early game, as you know. So, if you're new to the game, though, the boars, so there he is, are like pigs. The last time I encountered one, which was in Alpha 1, 2, or Beta Experimental 129, I think it was, or whenever they first put them in, they didn't attack me as I ran by them, but the moment I shot them, they were unhappy with me and came at me. So just keep that in mind, that you should do it from a safe place. Let's try it out again. Passive. Okay. Aren't they cute? Anyways, they will tear your intestines out. Don't think they're that cute, because they will hurt you bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll get our blunt skill up. I don't know if we'll do that all tonight or what, but yeah, we'll keep on moving as soon as we get some wood frames happening. And soon we'll be like asked to find the trader, which I'll probably turn off because by the time I am anywhere near where I want to be, it will be time. Oh, there's a deer. Okay, well, this could be tricksy. Let's get the deer because I want the meat and I want the hide. Steve, lay off me, Bo. Buddy. Bo? I don't know why I'm saying Bo. So, another fun thing that happened on our vacation is that our car's transmission failed. That was a good time. And I also got heat stroke, which I'm still... What am I doing? Kind of recovering from right now. So, not like crazy intense heat stroke, just sort of like a mild heat stroke, but where did our deer friend go? Stripper! So, I'm not too out of sorts, but I don't know, I might be a bit crazier than normal in one way or the other. But I seem to be doing mostly alright now. And in a couple days I'll probably be even better. So, hooray! Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get myself probably some toolsmithing and some weaponsmithing, because getting that next level tools and stuff, that just starts to help things go along a lot quicker, right? Craft. Craft another one of those. Another one of these. And is it S? Yep. Good. Just gonna move every one of these in the most inefficient way possible. Once again, R to equip those, and here we go. Okay, so we have a little campground down there. This is a mine. How far have we made it along our journey? Oh man. Not very far. Oh, there's the deer. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that for this particular style of gameplay. Maybe we'll try to get him. He's heading in our direction that we want to go anyway, so... Come on, deer, jump off the edge. You're too clever. Uh-oh, I think he did. Nope. Okay. Because, yeah, I want to keep on going and going all the way to the city that I want to go to. Okay, well, let's find out what we can get here. Kill some businessmen. Kill them businessmen! There is no more business to be done. All the businessmen now do not wear suits. They talk very crudely and go by the name Trader. Hey there, Marlene. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, too far. Boop. It's a little faster. I thought I saw... Yes. So that... If we can make it over there, that might be a good place to spend our very first night. I think we can do it, and we'll do a little bit of fortification, and we'll call this an episode. Okay, so back to other sort of channel-y things. I do have my wilderness survival game, which is very similar to what we're doing right now, but it's been a little bit longer in that game, so I have more things set up. Plus, -5. I don't know what my temperature is doing. I can probably... You know what? I'll wear that one. Yeah, sure. I will probably play a bit more in that game because I have some fun things I wanted to do with the valley. I wanted to make it more, I don't know, castle-like. I have some sort of plans laid out for it. So as long as the game still loads fine, which I think it does, then we will keep on working on it. Every now and then, you know, I'll just sort of maybe do an episode maybe once a week or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how it'll go, but I mean, for this week I'm going to be focusing primarily on a playthrough for this. That way I can just sort of get that all out there. Ooh, a bird's nest. Hello. Pop. Sexy, sexy feathers. Okay, here we go. Over here. What other things can I say? Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to know more about, like, the craziness that was the vacation, let me know in the comments. You can also go to my Discord, and I'll try to pop on there a couple times in the next day or two and hang out. Hey there, Stevie. Their arms always get in the way. So if you can get them when their arms are down, it helps you kill them. Blunt weapons, level 4. That is a creepy head you have there, sir. Okay. Other news things. I'm thinking about creating a server. I'm hoping next week to have it going, but I mean, who knows? It's gonna be... Man, they're all turtling their little heads. Okay. But we'll see how that all goes. Because I haven't set up a public server before, so we'll see. But after I get it done, then I'm going to be posting that in the channel somewhere, and might put a little link to it in the video. That way it's easy to find for people and you can hop on there. We'll probably have a bot. I'm hoping to have the bot to control sort of griefing and base kind of locations and stuff. We'll see how that all goes. If it's super simple to set up, then awesome. If not, then I'm not going to really worry about it. Yeah. Okay, so longer term plans for this series. I want to get to the city, and I've wanted to, for pretty much since I saw them, do something cool with the skyscrapers. So I'm thinking a fun base integrated into the skyscrapers with awesome decorations. Now this was my goal for the experimental build as well, but what ended up happening was that skyscrapers killed my frame rate for whatever reason, and so I sort of abandoned that idea. Oh, there we go. This is possibly perfect. And yeah, and so I'm planning on building a big base there. If I'm right, this city is really big, so I'll have everything we'll need. We'll be able to find everything for our skills, our schematics, and yeah, so that'll be great. Okay. So, knock knock. Oh, hello, someone's home. Well, we'll just let you do that. There's also a sleeper in there, breaking down the floor. So there's 3 of them. 2 brothers. The wind is freaking me out. It's got this weird something happening. Maybe it's one of those other zombies, the big lumberjacks. Okay, that guy's kind of stuck in the ground. Oh, that's where he is. That's why he's screwing with me. Okay. We'll have to deal with you in a moment. Boop. Tricked ya! I'm down here, guy. Oh, I have terrible timing on that one. Ah, why are you walking all crazy? Not good. Not good. My timing is way off. Okay. Let's try that again. Nope. And again. Ha! Right in the eyes. Nope, that was bad timing. On a rock. Anyway, this is why it's kind of good to get a place settled a little bit earlier in the day, because it takes sometimes a little bit of time to sort it all out. Thank you. We're just going to scrap that. It's not really worth much to us. Did I search that? Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy. Nope, it was just those 2 to start with. Oh! God. Got out of this odd prison problem. Okay. Yeah, you hide your head in them there stairs. Not gonna help you. Okay. Great. So. I will now upgrade this place. I'm gonna start a chair collection. If you're new to the channel, you'll see some fun stuff with chairs. It's an obsession. It's already an obsession. It has been. Oy, 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 it's Arlene! Get off me, Arlene! Arlene! Arlene is such a jerk. Let's get her. Okay. Now then. To continue through this house, we have Zombie Mo. Sploosh! There goes Zombie Mo. Okay. Bookcase. This is a pretty good one. Read. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. Is there a fire down there? I can make a fire down there. More chairs. I'm gonna just put some junk in here for now. Sham sandwiches, tokens, cloth fragments are useful at this point. Scrap that. Get rid of those pine seeds. Shorts. Well, if we hit a desert, that could be useful. So we'll just hold on to that. I just wanted a little bit of room so that when I broke this open, I could get some whatever's inside it out. Toilet. Give me a gun? No. Just poop. So I think what my plan is, I'll play over the night. Maybe with you guys, maybe not. And we will go from there. I generally like going out and about and collecting things at night, but I guess part of the problem is that we don't really have much laid out, and we can't really travel very far, but come on, split and scrap one of these, scrap those. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fortify this place and stay here for the night, gather a lot of wood and stone, I guess, some iron, and that way I can get whatever I need to, yeah, won't have to worry about it on our journey forward, I guess is basically my thought. I might also work on blunt weapons. What I generally do is at nighttime I will basically take my club and find something like this or any block, and I will hit it when I have nothing else to do and just get my blunt weapon skill up. And you can usually do about 4, maybe 5 a night, and that really helps being able to proceed through the game. Maybe we'll make an entrance here. I don't know. Figure this out. So, but yeah, let's get another frame happening. I'm gonna end this episode pretty soon. It's going on longer than I want for an episode. So, just upgrade these. Boom. Good. Okay, so I'm going to finish upgrading those. I'm going to put a little, I'm going to break through maybe here, and then put a little jumpity-doo through. I'll show that to you next episode before we leave this place. And I'll get back to you then. Because tonight's not going to be really too exciting. It might be like kind of exciting in the fact that I might get chased and scream like a little girl. But I'm going to basically just chop down trees and gather stuff. So with that, I'm simply going to say thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw and want to see more, hit that like button. It really helps me and the channel grow. And if you really like what you saw, want to see more, join all of us here. And just hit the subscribe button, and I guess we'll see you in the next episode where we continue on to the town, and maybe we'll build ourselves some better clothing or something, because it's about that time. Don't want to drag it out too much. Anyway, see you guys then. Bye.